Hello Patreons, I would like to share you another excerpt from Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl on how many of us, we get sad and pessimistic about how life passes us by. We get older, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, days go like pages in a book. We get saddened that life passes us by. We want to live more, we want to live longer. But probably one of the most profound things I've read on this topic that just really sat with me to think, stop and pause was the following passage. The pessimist resembles a man who observes with fear and sadness that his wall calendar from which he daily tears a sheet grows thinner with each passing day. On the other hand, the person who attacks the problems of life actively is like a man who removes each successive leaf from his calendar and files it neatly and carefully away with its predecessors, after first having jotted down a few diary notes on the back. You see, he can reflect with pride and joy on all the richness set down in these notes, on all the life he has already lived to the fullest. What will it matter to him if he noticed that he is growing old? Has he any reason to envy the young people whom he sees or wax nostalgic over his own lost youth? What reasons has he to envy a young person? For the possibilities that a young person has, the future which is in store for him, no thank you, he will think. Instead of possibilities, I have realities in my past. Not only the reality of work done and love loved, but of suffering bravely suffered. These sufferings are even the things which I am most proud, though these are the things which cannot inspire envy. How profound is it that we can sit and pause that, hold on, every day that passes, if you are really intentionally trying to live fully, you have lived a great life. If you were to die now and die tomorrow, so be it. You see, I have tried to live life fully since I was about 15 years old, and I found something to attack and persevere, a passion, a pursuit, a meaning in life, an ikigai, a personal legend. And I attached myself to that and I went. And I tried to progress and go and find meaning and pursuit and betterment in life. And ever since I was 15, that has been a part of me. And so I think, because I am not that different from all of you, I get stuck. I get disappointed and saddened by the days that pass. I want to live life. I want to live hundreds of years. I love life. But I realize, hold on. Am I living fully? Am I pursuing life consciously, presently, trying to be better? Yes. Most certainly yes, since I was about 15 years old. Every day in some form has been dedicated to a conscious pursuit of betterment, of growth, of giving, of service, of love, of work, of bearing suffering courageously. There has been much of it. And so why would I be sad that the days have gone and that I'm getting older? Why would I be disappointed? Don't tell me how old I am. I've said this to people. I don't want to know how old I am. I wish I could forget. Well, maybe not. Maybe those years are a representation of the life you have lived fully. And so if I was to die tomorrow, next week, or when I'm 90 years old, will it really be a sad moment? Maybe not. Maybe not. If I know I have lived fully, if I know I have been intentionally trying to squeeze as much out of life, and that I have done so much work already, I have loved and connected so deeply already, and I have bravely and courageously, to my best, tried to bear the suffering of life. I haven't always been the best at it, but I've tried. And I've tried to do better each time and come here to you guys and be of even better service. And so I recognize that I can say that. I don't know if many can, especially for so many years that they've been trying to live fully. And so you might be disappointed and saddened that, oh, well, I haven't been doing that. Don't be saddened the fact that you haven't lived the fullest life yet, because you can now. And now you are born again, new every day. That is your opportunity. That's what I realized. Like, that's our opportunity to live fully. Because if you're sad, depressed, down, disappointed, dejected about your life, about the past, well, when you wake up tomorrow morning, you have a chance and an opportunity to do it again, to be born again, and to live fully, purposefully. So then you can look back on the future, on the past. You can look back on the past with gratitude, with relief, with thanks, that you even realized the life you were wasting. What if I had wasted all of my life? What if I had wasted more years? Instead, you realize now, I can live now. I can live as fully as I can live from today, from tomorrow and onwards. And so it is a daily choice to squeeze as much out of the day, to love as much as you courageously can, to bear the suffering that is put onto you with as much courage and patience as possible. No, thank you, he will think. Instead of possibilities, I have realities in my past. Not only the reality of work done and love loved, but of suffering bravely suffered. Those are the things of which I am most proud of. Now it is time for us to go live fully.